Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes to the non-gender conforming individuals out there because this channel is about inclusion. I appreciate you rocking with me. It's your homie CT, aka your man's Manabadan, and we have great news. Grand Theft Auto 6 has leaked once again. Yes, that's right, folks. We have more Grand Theft Auto leaks, and this time they are confirmed. Why are they confirmed, or how are they confirmed is the better question. How? Rockstar is taking them down. They're issuing DCMA strikes on Twitter right now for these leaks. So they have to be legit. What did we get? All right, we're gonna break down what we got, what I think about them, and hopefully we can hear your thoughts down below in this video. First and foremost, we haven't gotten leaks since 2022. That's the last time we got any concrete leak between this game for this game, and now we have upcoming next week in 9 days the extended look. So we have an extended look on the way. Now we got the leaks on it here. It's crazy. It's insane. I'm losing my train of thought. No, what I'm trying to say is we have the leaks and we have the trailer 3 on the way. Rockstar must be feeling the type of way. What did we get in the leaks? We got 2 gameplay leaks. We got 1 gameplay leak where Jason was playing basketball. Then we got another gameplay leak where he was driving around. And in that, we're going to cover the details of that, and I'll get into more details of it and whatnot. But those are basically the leaks that we got. And we also got the map. The map leaked as well, too. And these leaks are thanks to a group called CyberLeek. Yes, CyberLeek. So we're going to break down what CyberLeek is and what they're about, what their mission is. We're going to get into all of that in this video. Let's do it. So first and foremost, the first leak that I saw was the basketball leak. Imagine me waking up this morning, hopping on YouTube and seeing a YouTuber saying GTA leak. Now, he was live, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's talking about some old leaks, but he's live. So if he's live talking about leaks, this must be legit. Not legit, but it must be something new. And it was something new. So I hopped in his live. He was talking about the leaks and whatnot. I decided to look him up. He said that they were still on Twitter, but people were taking them down. I hop on Twitter. The first one I saw wasn't the one he was talking about. He was talking about the driving one. I saw the basketball one. And the basketball one was pretty much Jason was at his safe house. He popped out and he played basketball. Simple as that. People noticed that the physics was similar to Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played a lot of Red Dead to really make that call. I need to finish that game. I played like a quarter of it, half of it, but I need to finish that game. We're going to do that on the channel. Look forward to it. So yeah, he played basketball. You got to see the physics a little bit. The ball bounce. He made a couple shots. And you got to kind of just get a good look at the actual GTA safe house environment. You didn't see much in that one. So at first I was a little disappointed thinking, okay, maybe the major leak, the real leak then got taken down and I'd have missed out on it. But no. I hadn't done enough of my Googles yet. So I hop back out and I do another search and I found the driving one. And the driving one is what's really interesting. So it starts off with Jason burning his tires. He's in his Vapid Granado. He's burning his tires. He hits a U-turn and he cuts off somebody in traffic and they yell out, "Fuck you." He drives, he cuts off another car, which happens to be a scoop truck, and scoop is their version of UPS. So he hits the scoop truck. Him and the scoop truck driver end up getting into a road rage fight. Jason gets out the car. They start fighting. The scoop truck driver pulls out the scoop truck driver. Yeah, the scoop truck driver pulls out a wrench. Jason takes the wrench from him and starts beating him. As he's beating him, you can kind of see some what is it called? When you're it's a meter of integrity, but it's like when you're good or bad. What's that type of system called? I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's that type of system where you have Honor system, an honor system. Yeah, his honor was going down as he was beating the dude, beating the scoop driver with the wrench. So after that, he hops back in his car. On his way to his car, you see that his truck was interactable, so that you have an interact button with the trunk. So this speculation is not confirmed, but people are saying because of that, it's confirmed that your loadout is now based upon your trunk, just like the Red Dead features. Just like how Red Dead was, you had to go to your horse. Again, not confirmed, but really, really, really looking like it. So Jason hops back in his car. He drives off. As he's driving off, he has wanted levels. We see that the 6-star wanted level system is back. GTA 6 star makes sense, right? He has 2 stars. Underneath his 2 stars, you see 3 icons. You see a symbol for a clothes hanger, which we are, as a community, we're saying signifies the police recognize your clothing. There was a symbol for your face. The police recognize your face. And there was a symbol for your car. So the police recognize your car. So the speculation is GTA police have gotten smarter. They'll remember your face. They'll remember your clothing. And they'll remember your car. The hope is, I hope that like, even once you lose them, if you come back around in the same car, in the same in the same clothing, maybe you get another star. Maybe they start the pursuit back up again. That'd be fire, right? That'd be tough. That'd be tough. In my opinion, that would be tough. What else did we get? When he hopped in his Vapid, when Jason hopped in his Vapid Granado, we saw that there was health and gas. There was a health meter on the there was a health meter for the car as well as a gas meter. So we may be having to pump gas and repair our vehicles throughout this game, which will add another dynamic to the driving mechanics and the car mechanics, which I think will be a refreshing addition. So after that, he drove to a helicopter and we didn't see anything else much after, but that's the majority of the leaks. We saw the driving, we saw the road rage, the health and gas. We saw physics in the basketball game, him playing basketball, walking around, and in the car crash, we saw a lot of the physics of the game. The physics looks solid. It looks realistic. It looks like what we want in this game. And it looks like a build upon Red Dead Redemption's physics. Fighting. The fighting looked good. We didn't see a lot of it. It was a quick fight. Jason took him down fast, but the fighting was good. Jason actually did a flying kick. We haven't seen a flying kick before. It was a little wonky, but this, keep in mind, I haven't mentioned this leak, this build is from like 2023. So we have old footage, old gameplay, but it's still dope to recognize. Like I said, we saw the fighting. We saw the 6-star wanted level with police recognizing your face, clothing, and car. Another thing that was noticed was that the doors of your car, you open and close them manually now. And then you have your inventory storage system in the car. And that's the majority of the leaks that we got. If you haven't seen them, I would say maybe look them up. I can't post them because I'm not finna get my channel taken down by Rockstar. We're gonna remain on Rockstar good side. I wanted to take a look at, ignore my notes, at CyberLeek's website, because CyberLeek's website is really interesting. They said that they're going to put out more leaks. My bad. They said that they're going to drop more leaks. There's 2 to 3 more leaks supposed to come because I don't want to say it's a ransom, but they have demands for gaming corporations. So let's take a look at those real quick. CyberLeek. It says CyberLeek was born in the networks. It has seen what gaming has been at its best, and it has watched what the industry has did to it. Slowly, methodically, one monetization scheme at a time. Publishers sell licenses and call them purchases. They ship unfinished games and call them limited services. They lock content on discs and call them DLC. They kill games and keep the money. Every year, anti-consumerism tightens this grip, and every year, gamers get less for what they pay. And to fight this war, CyberLeek is raising funds for a secret project. The specifics cannot be revealed yet. Showing cards to the big corporations will only give them time to build their defenses. Let it be absolutely clear, it's not a cash grab. They want to strike. it says funding is directed towards the infrastructure needed to strike, as well as security and protection required to withstand the inevitable corporate counterattacks. So they have a coin on this website. You can buy CyberLeek coin and then just run through Solana, and they're using that to raise money in order to fight this fight against big gaming corporations, which is noble for them. It's a noble fight. Shout out to them. All right. They have commandments. They have 3 commandments. The first one, thou shalt not sell digital pre-orders. No consumer should pay for a game through digital storefronts before release and independent review. Physical pre-orders for tangible media remain permitted. Pre-orders were not created for gamers. They were created because physical discs had manufacturing limits. In digital distribution, there is no inventory. There is no stock shortage. A digital copy cannot sell out, yet publishers kept the pre-order system and stripped away its only consumer benefit. Now gamers pay early and receive nothing in return except a countdown timer and a cosmetic skin. If publishers want revenue before launch, they can press discs, print boxes, put them on shelves, earn that money through physical production. So they're demanding for physical discs to be made and to end the pre-order of digital sales. I think that's noble. I told you I support gamers fighting the cause for gamers. I myself am a digital gamer though, so I'm in between. If game companies keep pushing out digital games, I'm probably going to keep buying them. But I don't fuck with the fact that I'm getting the license that I don't own. This next paragraph, this next commandment, as I should say, gives more info into what the actual fight is and what I believe. Thou should not sell fake single player DLC. No. Oh, it's the third command I'm thinking about. The third commandment actually gives insight into what I'm thinking about as far as licensing and owning a disc. No publisher should sell access to single player content. This is commandment 2. No publisher should sell access to single player content already present in the base game files the consumer purchase. This means no unlock keys, no 1 megabyte placeholder files, no toggling a variable from lock to unlock for content already on the disc or in the download. When someone pays 70 plus for a game, they brought all the data. All of it. Selling them a file that flips locked equals true to locked equals false for a single player mission, character, weapon, or story chapter is charging them twice for the same product. All right. And then the last commandment, thou shalt preserve single player content. Any games featuring single player content must include offline fallback states. When server support ends, the publisher must release a final patch that it unlocks all single player content for local and indefinite play. The crew had a single player campaign. People paid full price. The Ubisoft shut down the servers and the entire game died, including solo content. No refund, no patch, no alternative. Single player content depends on one thing: the hardware and the consumer already owns. The hardware the consumer already owns. Breaking it when server goes down is stuff. These commandments are the floor, not the ceiling of what is acceptable. If publishers violate them, they will be targeted. CyberLeek will continue to disrupt their operations until they issue a public statement and an apology with a concrete commitment to fix the harm they have caused. No private negotiations, no quiet settlement. The public sees it or the leaks do not stop. Publishers should be aware if CyberLeek can reach Rockstar, no one is safe. This is a message to all big corpo. Behave or be the next target. This is the CyberLeek edict, and it is non-negotiable. All right, CyberLeek coming with the shits. They coming with it. They ain't playing no games with these corporations. They saying, where you at? Blah, 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 blah. That's how my gun sound is. I can't go glah, glah, glah. But they shooting they shooting shots at these corporations, and I'm for it, man. For real, for real. It's about to be a battle of the ages. I want to see what the fight look like. CyberLeek, do your thing. Corporations, up your cybersecurity. It is what it is. Now, will this lead to the benefit of the gamer? I say so. If they if they are successful in their mission, if what they're trying to do, pressure game, if they are talented at what they do, first of all, if skilled at what they do, actually getting leaks, and actually can leak games that leak information and leak stuff that actually would do damage to the corporations. Because these Rockstar leaks, these GTA leaks, these GTA 6 leaks don't do damage to Rockstar. They make us more excited for the game. So if anything, it boosts Rockstar hype for it boosts the hype for GTA, it boosts Rockstar. So I don't know what leaking their content really does to make a publisher feel as though they need to succumb to these demands. I don't know. It's just a leak. It's just some gameplay footage. I get that publishers are trying to hide that and protect that up until they premiere it so that it's rolled out the right way. But if your game is good, your game is good, and people gonna buy it. So nobody's pirating games like that unless they're on PC. I don't understand it. Will they be successful? I don't know. Y'all let me know down below in the comments. But what did y'all think about the GTA leaks? Did y'all rock with them? Did you see them? Are you believing that they're true? Let me know what y'all think down below. Will we see more leaks? Will you be watching for those leaks? Just comment. Listen to me some comments. I'm your homie, CT, aka your man's Mana Badan, and I appreciate you rocking with me.